going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got a big problem in financial markets right now. I couldn't even wait to get this information out there, so I'm doing a screencast for my phone. We've got multiple issues here. We've got bank collapses, DTC collateral haircuts, the Financial Stability Board. We just finished the video, has just come out and said that clearinghouses are at great risk for defaults and is telling regulators to get ready. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I just finished that a few moments ago. But immediately, I need to tell you guys there have been changes to the Dtcc collateral haircuts. This is big news. We're looking at right here. Effective April 30th. As part of the annual renewal of the line of credit facility, the DTC will implement the following changes to modify collateral value for certain securities. Now they're immediately telling us right here, collateral value for corporate notes or bonds that are rated B1 to B3 will be updated to have a 70% haircut instead of 50 as it was previously. So that's a further 20% more value haircut. That means it's 70% of the value of those non-investment grade bonds is not usable towards margin collateral. In addition, here's the big one, that absolutely zero collateral value will be given to any ETF or other investment vehicle that includes Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency as an underlying investment. Hence, will be subject to a 100% haircut. You guys, this means that none of the Bitcoin ETFs or none of the cryptocurrency related ETFs or investment vehicles that have any crypto in it whatsoever will be able to be used as collateral for their margin. That means any short positions, new or existing, will be lacking in actual margin. This could mean immediate margin calls. It could mean immediate cash calls. This is really big news. I'm not sure if you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing right now. I'm pretty sure I'm screencasting it from my phone. But this is a serious problem. It says, as done previously and is explained in greater detail, DTC will apply a 100% haircut and assign no collateral value to securities that are issued by any affiliate of any lender listed in their Table 1 of Appendix A. And those are lender banks committed to a 364-day line of credit dated April 30th. Now that is existing already, so that's not really a big deal here. But the collateral valuation haircut for corporate notes or bonds rated B1 to B3 has been cut from 50% to a 70% haircut. And again, it's literally what it sounds like, a haircut. It's no longer has that value. So it's another 20% of that value is wiped out. 100% of cryptocurrency value is cut. Even if it's an ETF, if it includes any sort of Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency as an underlying investment within that ETF or other vehicle, it will no longer be usable. Get this. That's huge news. We could be looking at serious margin calls already. And Republic First Bank, as of this afternoon, just about an hour ago, Republic First Bank has officially collapsed and has been seized by the FDIC. I was just talking about this with a friend. You're watching right now, you know exactly what we're talking about. We were just talking about this yesterday, and I was talking about buying puts on Republic First because their stock value is down 97% over the last year. And last year, this stock was the market capitalization of First Republic was $500 million, and that is now a paltry $1 million. You know, that is a huge collateral haircut that these guys are seeing. Here's the article. This just came out moments ago. And Republic First Bank has officially collapsed and seized by regulators. The FDIC announced Friday. Of course, they did it on Friday afternoon. They just did this a few minutes ago because it can't affect the stock market during actual market hours. And they said that the bank was closed by Pennsylvania state regulators. The collapse of RFB is the first U.S. bank failure this year. Yeah, it's so funny. We were literally just talking about buying puts on this, and I'm almost glad I didn't because stocks do crazy shit when banks get taken over. Let's put it that way. And sometimes it can be very advantageous, and other times they announce that some other bank's taking it over and the stock goes to ridiculously high levels. But regardless, that's not the point here. The point is that the day after the Financial Stability Board comes out and tells us that the clearinghouses are at great risk and that they need to reevaluate the prime brokerages and the hedge funds that they do business with and their margin collateral value that they assign to them, we get this from Republic First Bank. They said, doing business as Republic First Bank was closed today by the Pennsylvania Department of Banking and Securities, which appointed the FDIC as the receiver, which is the same thing which happened with Silicon Valley Bank, Silvergate, and the others. To protect depositors, the FDIC... Penny, come here. Come on, girl. Sorry, my dog, she's a little... Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Say what's up. Say hi. Relax. Relax. Now they're all excited. Come on, go in your crate. Right here. Just going to put her up for a second so she stops barking. So they entered into an agreement with Fulton Bank out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to assume substantially all of the deposits and purchase substantially all of the assets of Republic Bank. Now, they used to have significant amounts. They had several billion under assets under management there and deposits, but all of that is subject to, guess what, clearing the magic word, financial runs. The statement continues by explaining the future of the 32 locations. The branches in New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey will reopen as branches of Fulton Bank on Saturday and Monday. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Wow. So depositors can access their money by writing checks or using ATM or debit cards. They say that the bank will continue to process any checks drawn, and loan customers should continue to make their payments as usual. Of course, right? They can't let you guys off the hook if you got a loan. As of January 31st, they used to have $6 billion in total assets and $4 billion in total deposits. The bank was first to fail in the United States since Citizens Bank in Sac City, Iowa last November. I'm sure you guys remember we talked about that on our channel here as well. A lot of this is directly related to the CAT reporting obligations. As you can see, this is a consolidated audit trail. FINRA is reminding all members, regardless of size, that receive or originate orders in NMS stocks, OTC equity securities, or listed options that they will be required to report to the consolidated audit trail. Further, all proprietary trading activity, including market making activity, is subject to CAT reporting. There are no exclusions or exemptions of any kind for the type of firm or type of trading activity. Further, FINRA members required to report to CAT cannot assume their clearing firm, clearing house that we just talked about, or any other entity will automatically report on their behalf. If an introducing firm elects to have their clearing firm report on their behalf, the firm must have a signed agreement in place and a supervisory system designed to ensure the data reported to CAT on their behalf by their clearing firm is timely, accurate, and complete. We are looking at a plethora of issues here, from collateral value on bonds getting a haircut to cryptocurrency getting a 100% haircut, any exchange traded fund that has cryptocurrency, any vehicle, whatever kind of vehicle it might be, ETF, ETP, you name it, completely worthless. Any cryptocurrency completely worthless in the eyes of the DTC from the DTC risk management offices. This is directly to all participants and dated today, just came out a few minutes ago. Again, the fact that this is happening just as we saw the Financial Stability Board tell us, Minecraft, tell us exactly what we've been talking about for several years now. The fact that these banks and clearinghouses and brokerages and hedge funds are extremely over leveraged is just music to my ears. What we've been seeing here in financial markets with the overvaluation on the stock market, what we've been seeing in the pumping of stocks from the Federal Reserve because of their injections of liquidity when you take into account the increase in the printing of money, the stock market really hasn't moved much over the last several years. As a matter of fact, it hasn't moved at all. And I'm sorry, guys, you can probably see on my screen, I'm trying to see your comments, but I can't really see them at all for whatever reason. So I can't reply to you directly, even though you can see them. I'm trying to get them to pop up. It's just not working out. YouTube is glitchy on the phone. So that being said, I'll take a look at your comments. If you have any comments for me, leave them in the comments after the video, not in the live chat. This is absolutely bullish news. It's a great day to be a precious metals and meme stock investor. That's for damn fucking sure. And as a matter of fact, full disclosure, I took out puts on the SPY today. About an hour before market close. I was talking to the same thing when I decided not to take out those puts on First Republic. I took them out on the SPY. So this should not bode well for the stock market or bond market come Monday. But again, this is upside down, bizarro clown world where everything's ass backwards. So we don't really know what's going to happen, right? We can't really say with any certainty whether things are going to go one way or the other. So that being said, I think I will leave you guys with best wishes. I wish you peace and wealth. Have a great weekend. And if you haven't seen the video, the long form video that I did earlier speaking about the full explanations and implications of the report from the Financial Stability Board, you should do that now. Cheers, my friends. We're going to be filthy fucking rich.